Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody doing out there today? So I've got my lovely girlfriend here with me, Sarah. Say hi.
Hi.
She's gonna let me kind of go through her draft deck because she drafted her very first booster draft on Friday night, and she's gonna kind of let me go through what she pulled here, and then she's gonna open the prize pack she got because she actually finished fourth in her first draft ever, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. So she went all mono white. I told her just go kind of a mono color at first, just get used to it instead of trying to figure out how to run two colors. Figuring out one color is bad enough as it is. So she went mono white, and she actually got really lucky with some pulls. She ended up getting pack one, pick one, Lava Brink Venture, which is just awesome in draft or sealed. Sorry, the lighting's weird. We're doing this in the living room because both of us can't fit by my desk in my magic room there. There's too many magic cards everywhere. So she packed one, picked one, a Lava Brink Venture. This card, if you come across an Ikoria draft, this was Ikoria by the way, if I haven't mentioned that, grab this card. He's just so useful. This won her a lot of games because my second pack, when we were going backwards and I was actually passing to her, had both a foil Lava Brink Venture and a Luminous Broodmoth, the Mothra card in there. So I ended up taking the Broodmoth because I was running flying in mine. I was running blue and white flyers, if you watch my video. And so I passed her this foil Lava Brink. So she ended up with two Lava Brink Ventures. And she also ended up with two Stormwild Capradors. This is one of my favorite cards from Ikoria. I love this thing. I built a deck around it on Arena that's just hilariously fun. So the good old bird goat. So she got a couple really good pulls. She wasn't able to really utilize the Capradors much because you really need to run white and red with these so you got some direct damage so you can pump them up because the opponent's probably not going to be dumb enough to pump them up for you. So you got to pump them up yourself. But they can get really scary once you pump them up. But she did get them out a couple times, right? You got those on the board a couple times, I think?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. So you were able to get them out there because they were flying. So flying's very big in draft also because there's not a lot of defense against flyers. So she got those. Her kind of spells and removal. She got a Divine Arrow. It's helped a little bit. Sorry about the glare on the sleeves here. A Blade Banish and a Pacifism. All really good. And then she got 3 Spontaneous Flights. So she was able to pump up her creatures and a little combat surprise there and put flying counters on them so she get a little bit more flying on the board. And that really helped her win a lot of games because, like I said, flyers are hard to deal with in draft. So she was cruising over for those. She also got a couple Day Squad Marshals, which are really effective in drafts, especially this particular one. She did really good with these because they created the little 1/1 token. And there were 3 3s, which is a pretty big creature to deal with in draft. It seemed to be anyway. Everybody's running a lot smaller stuff, or they were trying to mutate into one giant beast, you know. And then a couple of checkpoint officers. They're really good in draft to help tap down creatures that are causing you problems. And then she got a Sanctuary Lockdown, because most of her creatures were humans, so this gave all humans +1/+1, and she could tap 2/0 to tap another creature. I don't think you used that at all, did you?
I got it out once, but I wasn't able to
do the tap down,
yeah.
Okay. The Splendor Mare with the lifelink really helped. I saw you were really getting the one game there. He had 3 1/1s and he kept hitting her with the 1/1s and she kept hitting him back with the 3/3 lifelink. So it was completely nullifying all the damage he was doing to her. Got a Huntmaster Liger. She ended up going 2-0 in the first round, and then she won the first game on the second round, and then it went to turns and ended up doing a draw. She probably would have won that second game and gone 2-0, except just ran out of time because the game was really long.
Because I'm new and slow.
Because he's new and slow. The other guys he was playing was a little bit slower player too. The rest of the deck was just a vanilla Sabertooth, a Snare Tactician, but she didn't have any cycling. The main Serval, which she got 2 of those. Those are pretty good because of vigilance, and they got a lot of toughness, good blockers. Drannith Healer, but again, she wasn't running a lot of cycling. And then a Perimeter Sergeant, which when it attacks other humans you control, get +1, which helps pump up the rest of the humans in the deck. And she actually did get a Human Soldier token in one of the packs, which was pretty funny. So that worked out. Here's a card she didn't stack. Nothing really exciting. couple Light of Hopes, which I thought she should have stacked, but I wasn't really helping her build the deck because, you know, that wouldn't be too fair. So we had somebody else kind of helping her with the deck construction phase. A couple of cards that got past her. She did pull a couple Winchguard Craigs, but really no point in using them in a monocolored deck. Just a couple other little, nothing too exciting. A couple of Farfinders, Sleeper Dart might have worked in the deck, and Adaptive Shimmers could have worked, but they're a little bit pricey. So anyways, that was the deck. So she ended up winning the first 2 rounds. On the last round, the final round, she went, she lost the first game, won the second game, and then lost the third game. So, but it was really close. It was pretty close at the end there. She almost won that last game. If she had, I think I would have finished first, and you would have finished either second or you probably would have finished third or second. So, but it would have knocked the #1 player out of that #1 slot, and I would have ended up #1, I think. So, anyways, now she's gonna open the prize packs. She got an Ikoria pack and also a Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms promo pack. So, we'll get started with the Ikoria pack first. And she's gonna try and keep it centered, but this is her first time, so bear with her.
If I can even open it.
You're open them in a draft, I don't like it.
Some of them were.
Just yank it. Yank it over. Rib it. Rib it. There you go.
Some of them were silly like that.
There you go. You did. You got it. Alright, so the first 10 cards, try and get it centered here. They're just going to be commons. There's no commons or uncommons really worth a whole lot in this set. Then you got your uncommons. Neutralize. Yep, you're right.
Boneyard, Lurker.
Shark Typhoon, there's your rare. That's actually a really good rare. That's one of the more valuable rares in the set. I think it's might be one of the most valuable, Oh, and a nice Starix.
Something.
Yeah, Auspicious Starix. That one's banned, it's so broken. That's the one that the player who won the thing, that's the card he was using to pull all those extra creatures out and swarm you with them. So yeah, he's a beast of a card.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that Shark Typhoon, that's a really good pull. That's actually, like I said, one of the most valuable cards in the set. This is huge card in Standard right now. There's decks that revolve completely around just that card and are very tough to beat. All right, so now the promo pack.
Nope, they're slippery.
There's only 3 cards in that one, so you don't want to be too rough trying to open it.
It's a little easier. Ish.
First card's gonna have a promo code on it, arena code. You want to put that aside. You don't want to flip that. Don't flip that bottom one. Just put it aside.
Sorry?
Take it and put it aside. There's a code on it. You don't want to give that code away.
Yeah, gotcha.
You want that to build up your arena.
Gotcha.
Hive of the Eye Tyrant for the first rare.
Prosperous Innkeeper. And Instrument of the Bards.
Unfortunately, nothing good in the promo pack. They're all Dungeons and Dragons cards. The Hive of the Eye Tyrant is worth, I think, $1 or $2. And that's got the promo stamp on it, so not too bad. Oh, these shadows are killing me. All right, and then the Instrument of the Bards, not really worth anything. The Prosperous Innkeeper is decent. It creates a treasure token, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life. So that one's seeing a little bit of play right now. And I think the Hive is seeing a little tiny bit of play. But yeah, not too great on the promo cards, but not too bad. But the Shark Typhoon was a good pull, so, and hey, they were free packs. You won them for placing in your first draft. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the description below. There's a lot of good sale links in there on Amazon and stuff, and my email if you want to talk to me about sponsoring videos or buying singles off me, and my address down there if you want to send me something to open on video for you. And thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.